Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be talking about how Google Cloud may use Hedera. So in a fairly recent interview uploaded on the Google Cloud YouTube channel, a number of panelists at the event discussed details in regards to their given organizations and how the likes of these organizations harness the benefits provided by Hedera's network. So one of the panelists was Spencer Dinwiddie, who is the CEO of Galaxy, which is a NFT platform which is based and built on Hedera. So during his appearance on the show, he detailed as to how Google Cloud and other world-renowned organizations actively harness the benefits surrounding Hedera, and he also detailed too the benefits Hedera provides in terms of its highly secure nature.
Google, and like I said, they sit on the council with Hedera. Hedera has some great technical capacity in terms of being like A, Byzantine fault tolerant, can reach 100% finality and things of that nature.
So in regards to details surrounding Hedera's highly secure nature, the co-founder of Hedera, Mance Harmon, appeared on the Kitco News YouTube channel, where he discussed details in regards to Hedera's asynchronous Byzantine fault tolerance capability, which is one of the most secure security parameters across all networks on the marketplace.
When you say that Hedera is secure, what does that mean exactly? Can we hack it? Is it hackable? All networks are hackable. It's just depending on the security of the network, how difficult it is to break the system, I guess.
So in the world of distributed consensus, in the academic world,
Yes.
there's something called asynchronous Byzantine fault tolerance, and that refers to a set of properties that are the theoretical limit of what can be achieved in terms of security for decentralization, distributed consensus algorithms. You can't do anything better than that. That's been understood for decades. What Lehman discovered was a way to both achieve that level of security while simultaneously achieving the limits in terms of performance. There's always been this trade-off between performance and security. He solved that dilemma, that problem, in the form of Hashgraph. That's what we call it today. So yeah, what we have is unique in the market in that it is asynchronous Byzantine fault tolerant. You can't do any better than that. And it's extremely performant enough and designed to address, again, mission critical, enterprise grade use cases. And that's what we focused on from the very beginning.
Okay. Now, the crypto markets have been suffering a crypto winter, some might call it.
Yeah.
HBAR itself is down about 50% over the last 12 months. Do you think this decline, this price decline in particular for HBAR, has jeopardized the security or the validity of the Hedera network? Are they correlated at all?
Not today, no. So today, there's one thing that you have to be concerned about ultimately, and this goes back to the earlier comments about the token being used to secure the network. Ultimately, what you have to be concerned with is whether or not a single bad actor or a group of bad actors working together can buy up at least a third of the total token supply.
Yeah.
If they can, then they can influence the network.
That's more or less, not exactly, but similarly to what happened with Luna Terra. We had a short attacker supposedly bought up, well, they had to have bought up a significant amount to have short attacked the network and then brought it down to a deepeg. You're not a stable coin, so the same analogy doesn't really apply.
It's an analogy, but yes, the tokens, if the token economy and the token economics are not managed appropriately, then bad things can happen to the platform. In our case, we have this governing council, these 26 global enterprises. Each of them are running a node in the network, and there aren't anonymous nodes. So we're not susceptible to those types of attacks today.
So as detailed by Spencer Dinwiddie, Google is one organization which has a direct affiliation with Hedera, where the direct collaboration and affiliation between Hedera and Google is centered around Google Cloud, harnessing the benefits surrounding Hedera's DLT network to support their initiatives in the coming years. So in a publication published by the Google Cloud team entitled Working with Hedera to Support the Next Generation of DLT, the article provided details in regards to the intrinsic qualities and capabilities Hedera provides, and the organization also detailed as to how Hedera is actively harnessing the benefits surrounding Google Cloud's platform, where Hedera has ensured the stability and reliability of its network by leveraging the Google Cloud Platform Premium Network tier, a highly provisioned, low latency, global fiber optic network. So with Hedera directly harnessing the benefits surrounding Google Cloud's platform, this is in view of improving the stability surrounding dApp applications on Hedera, where the highly secure nature and the low latency parameters surrounding Google Cloud will mean that dApps and other app offerings built and based on Hedera will experience less disruptions, especially in terms of their throughput and latency. So Hedera's affiliation with Google Cloud is coupled with Google also being a Hedera Governing Council member, where this sees the organization directly possessing a Hedera node. So this means that Google directly partakes in consensus to the overarching Hedera consensus service. And again, this partnership and affiliation is centered around improving the stability of the overarching Hedera consensus service and its overall network in general. So coupled with the features surrounding Google Cloud and Hedera, Google Cloud has also published details surrounding how they are seeking to develop and employ a digital asset team, where the mentioned publication went into details surrounding how Google is in direct affiliation and is collaborating with a number of DLT organizations which are currently based on the marketplace, including Hedera and Theta Labs. So with Google's direct affiliation with Hedera, which again is centered around improving the overall stability of the overarching Hedera network, coupled with Google looking to roll out and provide development surrounding the rolling out of DLT on their underlying infrastructure, this could see Google harnessing the benefits surrounding Hedera in such initiatives. And this is coupled with Google also seeking to become carbon negative in the near future, where at the moment Google is carbon neutral. However, the organization is seeking to be completely carbon negative by 2030. So Google harnessing the benefits and the intrinsic quality surrounding Hedera could go a long way in ensuring this aim, where Hedera is the most eco-friendly DLT platform on the marketplace, especially among proof-of-stake cryptos. And this is compounded with the overarching Hedera consensus and tokenization service being carbon negative. So with the carbon negative feature surrounding Hedera's network, coupled with its highly energy efficient nature, Hedera could be the go-to option, especially in terms of providing DLT to a number of Google's applications, including Google Cloud. So the key and intrinsic qualities attached to Hedera could make Hedera ideal for developments involving DLT and just the general rolling out of its innovations and technologies to the likes of Google. So Hedera is also in direct collaboration with other large organizations around the world, especially within the software industry, where the software organization ServiceNow is a Hedera Governing Council member. So again, similar to how Google is a Hedera Governing Council member, ServiceNow actively holds a Hedera node, and as a result, the organization directly contributes to providing consensus to the overarching Hedera consensus service. So ServiceNow again is one of the largest software providers on the marketplace and around the world, where the organization provides support and its services to 80% of the Fortune 500. So as part of ServiceNow's offerings, the organization provides Now Platform, which is a DLT-based software application arm of its developments. So ServiceNow's Now Platform infrastructure is actively built on top of the Hedera network. So the direct integration of Now Platform into Hedera's network is in view of improving workflow surrounding, improving the immutability, the decentralization, enhancing the throughput, and the energy consumption capabilities in regards to the storage of datasets on software applications provided by Now Platform and in extension Hedera. So with ServiceNow providing its offerings to a number of the Fortune 500 around the world, and with its Now Platform offering being based and built on Hedera, this could see such organizations harnessing the benefits surrounding Hedera when they seek to store their datasets on Now Platform. So the main reasons as to why ServiceNow may have turned to Hedera compared to other DLT networks is due to the underlying benefits Hedera provides, especially in terms of Hedera's tokenization service, its highly immutable nature, and it being highly secure. So in terms of Hedera's tokenization service, Hedera could be ideal for such initiatives, most notably due to the cost-effective nature and flat fees attached to the minting of NFTs and just general fungible tokens through Hedera, where it only costs $1 to validate such actions. And this is coupled with Hedera being a DLT-based infrastructure and network. So this means that when datasets are actively stored on Hedera's network, in this case through Now Platform, such datasets will be safe from being corrupted or changed. And this is compounded with Hedera also offering asynchronous Byzantine fault tolerance, which again is the gold standard in terms of security a network can provide. So with all the underlying benefits Hedera provides, Hedera could become a go-to option, especially for software applications and large organizations who are seeking to store datasets on a DLT platform for years to come. What are your thoughts on Hedera? Do you think Google Cloud will use Hedera? Let us know your views in the comments below. Thank you for watching Crypto Clan. Don't forget to like, subscribe and click on the notification bell. Let us know your views in the comments below. Thank you for watching and we'll see you in the next video.